camping? Yeah, I mean 8 ever since coming into the NFL. I guess I did my first one. I wasn't in Dallas, but right before I was drafted in Starkville, and then every year since, having at least one, whether it be in Dallas, back home where I'm from, Louisiana or Mississippi. It's always great. It's always a blessing just to be out here. Camp season. This year only one day where we normally do 2 or combine it, but just feeling the excitement, having teammates come out to just help support, understanding everybody that's put their time into this, all the parents that brought their kids out. It's special. This is the part of being the quarterback, being in this position that never, ever will get old, being able to just impact the youth and have fun on a day like today.
You're getting a workout in.
Oh, always getting to work. I mean, yeah, when I come to this, I'm using this as a workout day and trying to make sure that I really just truly interact with each kid, and it's the game of football. I love it. I mean, I've loved this game since I was their age and love it the same way, about to turn 30. So I think when you're out here having these different ages, you see what this game means, and so it's just fun, as I said, giving back, and I just like to interact and play the game with them.
Just let that roll off your tongue, about to turn 30. Is that kind of surreal? I mean, you used to be a young guy.
Yeah, I've always felt older, I guess, so just being 30 doesn't necessarily bother me, but yeah, knowing that I am the old guy going into year 8, seeing some of the young guys, some of the rookies, just seeing, I guess, the difference in 8 years or not, and yeah, it's fun though. It really is. It's fun. It's challenging at times, making sure that I stay connected, stay in the now. I guess what you mean and what's cool and what's not. And yeah, but this game is beautiful. And that's the point. Is every time you get out here and you're in between the lines, it doesn't matter how old you are. You play this game like a kid.
But as you get older, does it increase the sense of urgency?
1,000%. Yeah, I mean 1,000%. Not only that, just injuries, understanding what I've been throughout my career, and yeah, understanding that the time's not, you don't have forever to play this game, and I'm blessed for each moment that I get, each opportunity on and off the field, and just trying to take the most of it, but definitely with a sense of urgency.
Any changes this offseason physically, anything that you've kind of done differently to tweak some things? Or?
I mean, I can't say necessarily, diet or workouts or anything like that. No, I mean, just trying to stay healthy, trying to stay on everything on top of the ankle, prehabbing a lot of things, just as I said, trying to stay ahead of injuries and keeping my body in the right position, in the right place. And yeah, no, I mean, and having fun doing it. I mean, as we said, you get into year 8 and you've got to find ways just to continue to make this fun and make this, remember that it's a game as you're continuing to train and push yourself to get better.
Have you gotten together with your guys?
Coming up this week. Yeah, coming up this week. I mean, I've actually been fortunate. Me and a couple of guys have just ran into each other, whether it been Nike campus last week, BCD, Tolbert, Cooks got together, just all happened to be in Portland. But then my trip is this week coming up.
What do you hope to get out of that? What's the purpose in your mind around that?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, a lot. Obviously being away from the guys for 2 weeks, having this week to come together, and then being away another 2 weeks before we get together, just making sure that we understand the importance, the urgency of hitting the camp running. We had the installs, we had the OTAs the way that we did, and that was for a reason, to make sure that we got everything in and mentally sharp, but we've got to make sure that we hit day 1 of training camp full strides, and I think that's what this week is, getting together, throwing, having the camaraderie, and just breaking bread as brothers and making sure that we get together and commit to each other now, understanding that we're going to need each other late in the year.
Where are you going?
Private. I'll tell you guys after. Looking forward to it. Pretty cool spot. Looking forward to it.
What do you feel like the biggest thing that y'all is doing?
The biggest thing, yeah, I mean, just really understand the way the game's going to be called, understand who we are, and create an identity. I mean, when you switch play callers, that's a big point of that, is you've got to get into that season before game 1. You've got to know who you are and what you want to do and how you want to attack the defenses. And I think we've done a great job in just the spring and the off season of getting an idea, but we've got to make sure we really button it in and define it once we finish with camp.
You guys do a lot with Mike as the play caller in practice, but do you think in the preseason you'll play maybe a little bit more to get that game type action as opposed to just practice?
Yeah, I mean, I've told you guys this. I'm always down for playing, always down for getting the reps. All of it helps and always does. So I'm going off of their schedule. I'm going to be ready, you know what I mean, be ready to play. If I get action in the preseason, I'll be all for it. And if I don't, I'll make sure I'm preparing and getting those reps in practice and trying to expedite the process of getting ready.
What differences are you expecting between the 2 different styles of offense?
I mean, I know my expectations, but I don't care to tell the rest of the league, the difference in what we're changing. But yeah, it'll be a change. As I said before, I mean, that's why I'm crediting Mike over here with his shirt. As I said before, it's a little bit what we've done in the past with McCarthy's aggressiveness and West Coast background, and just trying to meld the two together. And it's going to be great. As I said, it's been great in this offseason, this summer, and I'm just looking forward to really buttoning it in. Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Good.